So first things first, let's do 4 to them.
Every morsel of fear.
Nice! Yes! Kaya! Kaya! That was awesome. That was sick, 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 sick. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. It's Slay Anything, and today we are playing a janky control-y deck called Kaya's of Invention in standard Magic the Gathering Arena. Now, the deck plays like a Grixis / Esper control deck with cards like Agonizing Remorse as hand disruption. You have ways to deal with opponent's creatures like Banishing Light and Elspeth Conquers Death, and then you have your assortment of sweepers like Shatter the Sky, Kaya's Wrath, Deafening Clarion, and a Cry of the Carnarium. Now, the main win cons of the deck include Dream Trawler, Realm Cloak Giant, and best of all, Kaya Orzhov Usurper, which is the namesake card in the deck. And if you're unfamiliar with this card, it is a legendary planeswalker that allows you to deal damage to target player equal to the number of cards that player owns in exile, and then you gain that much life. So you have a ton of ways to actually exile cards from your opponent's hand, the field, and or graveyard, including Agonizing Remorse, Cry of the Carnarium, Ashiok Dream Render, Mnemonic Betrayal, Elspeth Conquers Death, Ashiok Nightmare Muse, Big Ashiok, and Thought Distortion, which is so awesome, pisses off so many opponents. And once you have all those cards in exile, Kaya pops off with her -5, which is actually pretty easy ultimate to get because it only takes 2 turns to get to -5, and then the following turn you can just pop off for a ton of damage. Overall, this deck looks like a blast, and I'm ready to play it. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, please remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, it's a great way for you to stay up to date with my current and future content, and best of all, it's completely free. So without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention in standard Magic the Gathering Arena, and yeah, we can go and keep this one because we do have Agonizing Remorse and Omen of the Sea to draw into some more lands. Opponent plays Temple of Enlightenment and Scries to the top. Alright, we'll go and play an island and pass the turn. Opponent's going to play, it looks like they are playing some Esper action as well. We'll go an Agonizing Remorse, the opponent. See what they've got. Ooh, okay. Danger. Can we get rid of their Thought Erasure? Let's get rid of their Thought Erasure. It's one less thing they can take out of our hand. Okay, opponent Thought Erasures me. Okay, there we go. So we'll go and play the Hallowed Fountain. Pay the 2 life. Play to Fairy. Go and return nothing. Draw card. And we'll just pass the turn. Get us 1 draw closer to lands, hopefully, because then we can fires and something else. That's fine. So we lose our Teferi. Want to gain some life. This is the land we were looking for, but unfortunately, we actually needed something like a red mana source, so I'll go ahead and Omen here and see if I can find that red mana source, and we cannot. So don't pick up the Agonizing Remorse here. Let's see what we can pull out from here. 2 cards. I don't care about that as much. Get rid of the Narset. Okay, there's a Teferi.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Would love to get an extra land here. We'll just end the turn. Okay, opponent plays a Temple of Enlightenment. And are they going to scry? Is the question. Okay. Play the Kaya. Sure. We need another... We need a red land very badly. Okay. So both our planeswalkers are gone. Let's go ahead and scry with Omen of the Sea. We'll keep the Thought Distortion on top, maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? Play this. Go and get rid of Teferi. Okay. Let's see what the opponent brings back.
No, I am not
Sweet. See if the opponent plays that. Okay, so we got a few things now that we can kind of fuck with. So we can fires and Ashiok now. Should be hopefully pretty cool. Let's go on fires first. Then we will Ashiok.
Unruly maggots. Never forget. Fire.
Okay.
Listen to my will.
Nice. Okay, yeah, we were about to Ashiok the Teferi, so GG, we did it to you. Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention, and we'll keep this one because we do have fires, we have Teferi, so we got some early plays, we have the ability to shatter. It's a pretty decent hand. Good one to start with for sure. Alright, turn one, we're gonna play a Tranquil Cove here. Just gain a life. That'll get us to our Teferi a little sooner. Okay, opponent plays Priest of Forgotten Gods. Let's go and play a Godless Shrine. An Agonizing Remorse. What do we want to get rid of here? Okay. Mire Triton, Woe Strider. Well, let's get rid of the Woe Strider, because that looks like a pretty solid turn 3 play for them. I'd rather than play like a Mire Triton here, or even the Cat. Witch's Oven. Okay. Opponent swings in for 1. Sure. We will play a Mountain. And what do we want to do here? I think we could just Teferi.
I know my responsibility.
Bounce this, I think. If we do that, or we could go up to 5. Yeah, let's do that, because that's 2 mana they have to spend on their next turn if they want to play that, which they're probably going to play all 3 of their stuff, but it does stop them from sacking, gaining land and mana and such, so let's go and do that. We'll force them to commit 2 creatures to the board next turn, maybe. So yeah, I think this is a decent start. We'll swing in for 1 towards the Teferi. Sure. Mire Triton. Okay. My turn. Let's play the Godless Shrine. Pay 2. Play of fires. And let's go and shatter here. Get rid of a few of the creatures. See what the opponent sacks. Okay, opponent sacks their cat. Get some food. And yeah, we'll just pass the turn here. Opponent will bring the cat back. So our life total is definitely dwindling. But I want to say we are in decent shape. We can, of course, exile Elspeth with Elspeth Conquer's Death. So we have a few ways to handle this. Let's go ahead and Elspeth first, so that way the opponent's forced to sacrifice Mayhem Devil. Okay, so take 1 from the sack trigger, and then let's go ahead and Ashiok, I guess. This will help us get rid of their graveyard. Start exiling things. There we go, we exile the cat. Nice. It's a small victory for us. And then next turn we can play Narset and just start searching for things that we might need. Oh yeah. We beat Rakdos Sacrifice. Let's go. Uncle Slick. Good old Uncle Slick. Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention. And yeah, we'll go and keep this one, I think. We do have ways to sweep. We have ways to search out. Working our way towards an Ashiok. Yeah, we'll go and hold on to this one. Okay, opponent plays Mountain. Fervent Champion. Great. Grand. We'll play Steam Vents. Tapped. Pass a turn. Take 4 here. Yikes. Bad times for us. Sure. Yeah, we'll go and play a Mountain. Next. And turn. An Omen at the end of the opponent's turn and see what we can find. Might be able to find some more sweepers. Sure, okay. Opponent plays the Bone Crusher Giant straight up. Sure, okay. So we take 4 here. Opponent thinks we are on Izzet or Grixis, so they're not aware of the incoming Deafening Clarion. We'll take 4. And I'll go an Omen here. See what we can find. Teferi is nice, as is the land. We're going to hold on to that. Let's play a Plains and a Deafening Clarion. Sweep the board and also sweep the leg. Then, yeah, we've got Deafening Clarion 2 coming up. Let's go and play the Watery Grave. Let's see, what do we need here? Actually, we need a second white mana, maybe? Play the Sacred Foundry, tapped, play Teferi.
Right on schedule.
Return Steamkin to hand, so that way they don't get any extra mana. We'll draw a card. Okay, okay. Let's play an island. Bump Teferi up. And, now do we want Deafening... Do we want this to get out of hand, is the question. I don't think so. I want to wait till they commit more to the board before doing this. I think we can let Teferi go here. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Do we save our Teferi here? Okay, we'll let that resolve. Is Torbrand a giant? No, it's a dwarf. Sweet. I'm destroying all creatures, baby. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so let's go and grab this, and we'll grab a swamp. Oh, okay. Uncle Slick. Not so slick, no mo. Con Man 39. Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention, and we haven't really actually pulled out the Kaya very much. So I'm thinking, might have to change up the name, maybe even mid-video. Sound off in the comments below if you can think of any other names that would be better. Maybe something a little bit more genius than 4-color control, because that's actually what I was thinking about calling it. We will go and mull here just because it's a lot of expensive spells and 2 lands. Doesn't seem kosher at all. I think what we can do is we can drop the Realm Cloaked. Is that what we want to be doing? Because we can cast Ashiok. 1 more mana, we can Heartwarming. Elspeth is just such a great removal spell, and we do have a few more sweepers, so I think we'll drop the Realm Cloaked into the graveyard, and then when we do Elspeth, we can bring, it'll be a target to bring back. So I think that's probably how we want to play this. Yeah, we'll go and keep 6. Sink that to the bottom. We're still a ways away from being able to cast both sides of that anyway, so come on, Con Man 39. We will play a Tranquil Cove, gain a life, pass a turn. One plays a mountain. Kind of wish I kept that sweeper now, but it is all good. Play a Scoured Barrens. Pass the turn once again. We'll save the Elspeth Conquers Death for like, I don't know. Play a mountain. Play an Ashiok. We'll save the Elspeth for like Torbrand or Embercleave or something. Let's go and get rid of some of the shit in the opponent's deck. Just 2 mountains. Ooh, he's playing Big Red. Gotcha. Okay. I see you, Big Red. That's why he's not playing a bunch of stuff right off the bat. Double Shock. Okay. Phoenix of Ash. Sweet. Okay, okay. Don't like that. Not one bit. Let's go and play the Fable Passage and grab a... We got 2 white, 2 black. Let's grab another white because we do have a lot of white spells in hand. And yeah, let's Shatter the Sky. Shall we? And we'll just pass the turn. Maybe they'll play a Torbrand or something this turn. Don't know what they've got in here. Risk Factor. Okay. Risk, if you decline, your opponent draws 3 cards. Take action. Taken 4. So let's play the Watery Grave tapped. And let's just end the turn here. Next turn, we could play Scorched Pitter and a Shock with Mnemonic Betrayal. I have much higher ambitions than that, I feel like, but Heartwarming Redemption is very tempting here just because drawing 3 cards, gaining 3 life, very good value at the end of the opponent's turn, and we're getting rid of things that we don't really need. Other cards from your graveyard, so opponent can exile 3 other cards from their graveyard here, in which case I won't Heartwarming Redemption, I'll just Elspeth and kill it. So let's see what the opponent has got going on. Opponent is thinking. Got risk factor in hand. Could make me jump start again, which is fine. I'm definitely not letting them have 3 more cards. All right, con man, what we got going on here? Plays a mountain. Risk factor, okay. Take action. My turn. Play, do we play the Sacred Foundry? I don't even think we play the Sacred Foundry. I think we end. See what the opponent plays. I might just Heartwarming and gain 4 and also draw 4. I think that's probably the way we gotta go, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Because at this point, risk factor is just going to kill us right off the bat. I'm not a big fan of that. Although I don't want to let them take action, take 4. Let's go ahead and Heartwarming Redemption here, I think. We gotta do it right now. Gain 4. There we go. Look at that shit. Perfect. All right, so let's play fires, I think. Let's play a Narset. Let's just start looking for some fun things to play with. Agonizing Remorse? Sure. Enters tapped. That's fine. Doesn't look like they have any more cards in their hand, so they can't risk factor. Okay. Let's play Temple of Malice. Don't want that, because we'll be taking a ton of damage that way. Let's go ahead and activate Narset. Let's get Ashiok in here. Make them discard everything. Nice. Get rid of all that shit. And yeah, let's play Teferi.
I've got time.
Alright, what does the opponent have?
Enough.
Okay, so we lose 2 of our dudes. Not fun at all. Let's go and tick up to Fairy.
No, I am not
We'll play a Kaya.
The crueler the you're not well, I'll be back.
Next, and the turn. Robber of the Rich. Okay, sure. Take 2 there. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and Kaya's Wrath, I think. Yeah, we definitely Kaya's Wrath here. Exile Robber of the Rich. Gain some life.
But not forever.
And yeah, we'll just end the turn. Opponent's going to be casting absolutely everything they can, because Agonizing Remorse is just going to punish them. You have 17 cards in exile. What does the opponent have? Opponent. Are you going to let us pop off with Kaya, or is this a negatory? Okay, opponent plays a mountain. Sweet. Go ahead and get rid of that and that. Sure, why not?
You better watch your back from here on out.
And yeah, we'll just end the turn. Do some damage to the opponent if they don't cast anything. Maybe they just drawing mountains, for all we know. It's like they know they have to cast something because they have Agonizing Remorse. What can they do?
I hope you've said your goodbyes already.
Opponent is drawing mostly lands, or what? Let's Temple of Malice and see what we've got coming up. Ooh, Ashiok. Okay, so that's pretty nice. So what we can do is let's go ahead and just do that to them right now.
The pain of every outcast thing.
And yeah, we'll just end the turn. Another mountain. Come on, Colin, man. I probably should have played an Elspeth at one point, but I'm worried since this is big red deck that even a Perforos could help them pop off right away. You know, Elspeth Conquers Death will definitely be something to keep up, I think. Sarkhan, exactly. Perfect. It's exactly what I needed to do. So, we'll Elspeth, get rid of the Sarkhan.
Your end has arrived.
Opponent swings in on me.
Try that again.
Okay.
I dare you.
So first thing we'll do is Elspeth the Sarkhan.
Pack your bags.
Okay, so we Ashioked, returned something to their hand, and I think we are golden from here. I'm gonna have to really fudge up. Yeah, I might even bring back like a Teferi with Elspeth Conquers Death. Okay, swings in for 1 on my Ashiok. Let's go ahead and create a 2/3. Submit 0.
You've said your goodbyes already.
And yeah, we'll just end the turn. This Agonizing Remorse really is not doing very much either way. Okay, let's return Ashiok Dream Render, I guess. Get rid of some of their shit. Sure. Go to 2/3. Let's go ahead and cry the Carnarium here. I'm at 0.
Welcome here.
No attacks. End the turn. Get rid of some more shit in the opponent's graveyard. Exile.
My dreams dissipate.
Put some more Ashiok stuff going on. Submit
Your
0.
bags and hit the road.
No attacks. End the turn. What you got, opponent? Con Man 39. Act of treason. Okay. Sweet. I like it.
I love your desperation.
GG. Let's go, Kaya. Nice. Let's go.
Your loss is my game.
Sweet. We did it. Alright folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kayas of Invention. We do have Kaya, but we are very low on land. What do you guys think? Worth the keep? Let's keep it. Let's get greedy. We're here to play Kaya. We're here to go big and or go home. Go play the Scoured Barrens, gain a life, pass a turn. Master Radilio. Okay, let's play a Watery Grave. Let's Agonizing Remorse. Get rid of Uro or Growth Spiral? Let's get rid of Growth Spiral, I guess. I don't really care about the Uro as much right now. The Growth Spiral they can cast and ramp up. Oh, there's Growth Spiral number 2. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So they can't Uro next turn. They scry one to the bottom. It's gonna play the Sacred Foundry. It's gonna play a Kaya Orzhov. Go and exile some stuff.
I faced undead. Be gone.
And let's just tick up
business to attend to anyway.
our girl Kaya. See what kind of shenanigans the opponent is running in their deck. We'll play a Temple of Deceit and scry. Scry to the bottom. Okay, and they're gonna play Uro. No Udo. Okay. Let's play a Fabled Passage. Submit 0.
Dear to you?
What do we need here? We got 2 white, 2 black. Could use a red. Let's just grab another white source, actually. Yeah, another white source couldn't hurt. Then the turn. Opponent's looking for some removal for Kaya, I guess. Okay, let's see what they got. Sure, enchantments. Okay, see what they pick. Let's go ahead and exile some more stuff. Get rid of Uro number 1. And what can we do here? We can shatter. Let's shatter. Got him. So they only got 4 cards exiled. What is the plan for the opponent? Got lots of removal in hand. Hydroid Crossus. Sure. Well, let's go ahead and Fires of Invention. Let's play Kaya's Wrath. Go and exile these 2.
I hope you said you better watch your back from here on out.
I guess we can just start pumping in for some damage, but not really necessary right now. Kind of removal do they have for Planeswalkers is the question. I need to draw land, of course, as well. Opponent has this, so they can destroy my Fires of Invention, which is fine, because I actually have another one. So get rid of that.
You better watch your back from here on out.
Play an Ashiok. Their Uro game plan is not going to come to fruition, probably. Okay, got a few pretty decent pieces there. So they are playing with casualties, it looks like. It's unfortunate for us. We'll destroy our fires, and yeah, I guess we'll just... yeah, we'll end the turn here. Play the Temple of Malice. Vanishing Light's nice. Let's play a Fires of Invention. Ashiok. Force him to exile. Submit 0 here.
Really good at banishing.
Does the opponent want to get rid of here? I think they've got probably some Planeswalker removal. If not, then they're dead next turn. So, hopefully not an Elder spell, because that would suck balls. Hydroid Crosses. Okay, cool. So, first things first. Let's do 4 to them.
This. You will be haunted by this too.
Fear your failure. Surrender every morsel of fear.
I'll reap what you
Nice! Yes! Kaya! Kaya! That was awesome. That was sick, 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 sick. We did it. Guys of Invention, folks. I'm a lot more intensely focused with this deck because it does require so many different like moving parts, and it's a really fun deck. Definitely a different feel from the last few decks I've been playing. All right, folks, welcome back. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention, and this is a pretty rough hand. Not one of my favorites for sure. Nothing we can cast. Nothing worth casting, really. We can keep this one because we have 3 lands. 2 of these. Dream Trawler's nice. Ashiok might be nicer. So let's go ahead and we'll keep. Stick Dream Trawler in the bottom. Okay, looks like we're going against another control deck. Great, grand, wonderful. Play the Tranquil Cove, gain a life. They are on Bant, so we'll play a Sacred Foundry. Tapped, just pass the turn. The opponent got Growth Spiraling. A Temple of Deceit. We don't need another sweeper, so we'll pass the turn here. Make our owl into Metal Owl. Okay, so opponent's definitely playing with some counter magic. So I will grab a swamp here, I believe. Yeah, let's grab a swamp. And we'll just end the turn. Just build up our mana. Opponent is hungry to cast and counter things. This time around we will grab another white mana source, I think. Yeah. So crack the Fabled Passage, grab a Plains, and we will end the turn. Opponent is so excited to counter something, I think. Okay, they played Teferi. Sure. Could have Omened there, but I think I'd rather just do what I can. We're going Elspeth the Teferi. And yeah, we'll just pass the turn. See if they commit a little bit more. Wolf Willowhaven. Sure. Play a mountain. And what do we want to get on the board first? Let's go and play a Teferi.
I am not going to sit this one out.
And keep that alive.
Don't worry, I got this.
And the turn. Nyx Bloom Ancient. Sure. Play Omen of the Sea. Don't need either of these bad boys. Love to get another Elspeth Conquers Death or something. Fires of Invention is nice as well. So let's go ahead and I think we should sweep here. Let's fires Ashiok.
I wonder if you're brave enough.
Turn that.
Love your desperate.
Them to exile the sweeper. Okay, sure. Let's
Recess of your mind.
let's bring back Omen of the Sea. Draw a card, and it'll give us something to cast as well. Okay. So what else we got? Opponent's gonna play that again. So they play Nyx Bloom. Sure. They have wishes as well. Okay, okay, okay. What do they pull from their sideboard is the question. Finale of Devastation. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and play Kaya's Wrath here. Get rid of the finale, that's exiled. Bounce this.
I'll protect you.
Put a 2/3 out, and then pass the turn. Want to place Fae of Wishes? Sure. Sure. Brings it back to their hand. Cast said wishes. We have a planar cleansing. Ooh. Okay, so we got to make some big moves this turn, I think. So let's go ahead and Teferi up.
Oh, I've done the hero.
Let's get Ashiok up. Swinging for 2 here. They take 2. We'll play the Sacred Foundry tapped, and then let's. Yeah, I guess. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Planar cleansing. Sure. Okay. One plays Wolf Willow Haven. Okay. And what do you do from there, opponents? Let's go in Omen of the Sea, see what we can find. Fires. Fires is nice. Sure. We don't need the Scour Barons. Let's go ahead and crack this and see what we can find. Banishing Light, also nice, but we have one in hand. Don't want to get too greedy with those. We got another Omen, so that's cool. Let's play Omen of the Sea. Castle Vantress is nice. Elspeth is also nice. Yeah. We'll keep both those on top. Play that. Fires of Invention. And pass the turn. So anything the opponent decides to play, we'll hopefully be able to answer it now. Okay. That's gone. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Play a land. Play a Teferi. Sure.
Stand by and watch.
Gonna bounce my fires. Okay. Play Fae of Wishes. Nice. Okay. I like it. Okay. So first thing we'll do is we'll play Fires. Then we will play Kaya's Wrath. Then we will just end the turn. Don't have anything instant speed that I need to take care of. So we got Nyx Bloom Ancient. Sure.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, let's crack Omen of the Sea. See what we got on top. Growth Spirals. Okay. Play some more lands. I love both of these. Both of these are wonderful. So let's. Yeah, why don't we just double Elspeth Conquers Death? That would be hilarious, right? Okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. And the turn. Opponent plays a land. Oh, nice. That was sick. We did it. Control decks. Definitely dickish, but we did it. The original. Well, we're going against the original. And welcome back, folks. We are playing some Kaya's of Invention. We do have Fires of Invention in hand, so let's go and keep this one. Temple of Malady. Okay. Casualties of War decks. Always fun. Play a Tranquil Cove. Pass the turn. Next turn we can play an untapped land and Omen of the Sea. Oh, okay. Play a Swamp. And we'll just pass the turn. Eternal Taskmaster. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of those played. Outside of Limited. Very cool. Okay, so let's go and Omen. We don't need any more lands, so we're going to scry those off the top. We don't need another fires. Agonizing Remorse is actually pretty cool here, so let's grab that. Let's play the Agonizing first. Let's see what the opponent's got going on. Ooh, yucky. Okay, so Ashiok's Eraser and Negate. Well, fuck. Let's get rid of the Negate, I guess. Let's play Godless Shrine, Sacred Foundry. Tapped. Opponent could play something here. I suspect that they probably will not leave open the Ashiok. Oh, okay. Vraska. Great.
Your demise.
Got a ton of removal. Could sack the Taskmaster here. Okay, so let's play an island. Let's play a Narset. Activate the ability of Narset, and we don't need to shatter the sky here, so we'll play Heartwarming Redemption, and we'll just pass the turn. Give us a chance to discard everything in hand. I don't think we need very much here. We could play a land, fires, and then Godless, or land, fires, and Heartwarming. Okay, so opponent just destroys Narset straight up. Sure. We take 2. Very nasty. We have Ashiok. Okay, opponent plays Pelucranos. Okay, so let's play fires. Let's play a Godless Shrine here. And let's just go ahead and shatter, I guess. Let's see what the opponent does. Opponent. Might be able to punish the opponent for doing that. That's great. Great. Let's play the Fabled Passage. Let's crack it. Grab the last mountain. Let's go ahead and cast Thought Distortion. There's the opponent's hand. Nice. And yeah, let's go and play Heartwarming Redemption. Sweet. Alright, looks like we are pretty golden here. We'll end the turn. Opponent plays a land. I think once we get Dream Trawler out, we should be pretty good though. So we take 2 here. That's fine. Sacks their own Murderous Rider to draw a card. Okay, very brave. Let's go and crack Omen of the Sea here. And see what we can find on the top. Cry, not necessarily what we need. We don't need extra lands. I guess we're going to get them anyway. So let's first play the Dream Trawler. Yeah, let's play the Dream Trawler. So why not? Play a Hallowed Fountain tapped and just end the turn. So now we don't have to worry about targeted removal. Alright. Opponent plays Temple of Malady to scry, 1 to the bottom. Let's see what the opponent has. It's likely that they're going to tick up Vraska and then sack maybe a land. I don't think they need all that extra land. Okay, my turn. Go to combat. Maybe we can kill Vraska here. I guess they didn't want to tick up for some reason. Play an Ashiok. Exile a bunch of stuff. Pelucranos is gone. And yeah, we'll just end the turn, I guess. I don't want to play the Realm Cloak Giant yet because I would rather, if for some reason had some way to deal with that. Okay, so cast Murderous Rider. Sure. Yeah, so it's actually pretty good I didn't cast that because I feel like that would have really... I think he would have targeted maybe my Realm Cloak Giant with the Murderous Rider there, so that's fine. Okay, so we will go ahead and swing in for 5. Or, yep, swing in for 5. And I think I'm okay with... Do we Banishing Light here is the question. We'll go on Banishing Light. We want them to stay pretty low HP if possible. And yeah, I'll go and play the Realm Cloak Giant. Just get some monsters on the board, sure. And this may be GG. Thought Erasure. Ooh, they're going to take my Kaya's Wrath. Looks like I'm just going to have to swing in for 12. Let's see if the opponent drops that card into the graveyard, looking for answers. My turn. Sweet. Okay. Swinging for 12. See what the opponent has. Go and play the Temple of Malice to just see what's up. Don't need that. And the turn. And what do we got, opponents? 2 scoops of concession. Gonna have to destroy one of them, but one of them is gonna get through and is going to kill you. I wish there was a emote that was GG question mark. Okay, so what do we do? Discard a Steam Vat. Nice. Nice try, the original. Nice fucking try. Alright folks, this looks like a great place to end the video, and oh man, I had a ton of fun playing this deck. A surprising amount of fun actually, because I don't normally like playing control decks that much, but this one has a great game plan going on, has a ton of answers to pretty much everything. You've got your hand disruption, you've got ways to bounce things like with Teferi, you got a ton of sweepers like in Shatter the Sky, Kaya's Wrath, and Deafening Clarion, and just a whole mess of ways to really piss your opponents off basically. I love the win condition of having Kaya Orzhov Usurper with the -5 ability of dealing damage to an opponent equal to the number of cards they own in exile. It's just so fun, because you can exile pretty much everything in their deck with cards like Agonizing Remorse as early as turn 2. You got Banishing Light, Cry of the Carnarium. Ashiok does a ton of work here. Really pissed off a lot of opponents, I could tell. One card that definitely helped and saved my life a few times, Heartwarming Redemption. Really cool card. I love using it. I loved using it in my Storm Herald deck that I made a while back. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already over here. But anyway, as I said, I had a ton of fun playing it, and if you do have these cards laying around, I'd definitely recommend trying it out. Thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate all your support, all the comments, all the likes, the new subscribers. Thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.